Assigning transitions. Transitions are effects that can be applied to have an effect when transitioning between one frame and the next one. The transition is one of the techniques also that can be used to make attraction or to attract the viewer. In this lesson, we will learn how to apply transitions for items in our movie. Here is our all sprites selected in the score and also in the stage. And in our sample, we want to apply the first transition for the background, the BG sprite. For that, we will make some steps. Number one, we will move all the sprites 2 frames, and we will only move the BG for 1 frame in the reverse direction, so as we can have the order like this. The first frame as the blank or the background color we have in our movie, and the second frame is where the background will display, and we will apply the transition in this time. Come back again to the first frame to decide a background for our movie that can match with our colors. So I can choose this from the movie tab in the property inspector. Then from the color option I can choose the background color. Then to apply the transition for the first sprite appearance in frame number 2, I have to click this time or this frame. And in the transition channel, I can double click. Double click to open the frame properties transition. And as you can see, we have plenty of transitions categorized with famous names or specific names: reveal transitions, DMXT transitions, edges transitions, and so. If you display all, you can find all installed transitions here in this tab, and you can choose them category by category: cover transitions, C extra transitions, dissolve transitions, DM transition pack 1, pack 2, extreme transition pack, other transitions, push transitions, reveal transitions, stripes transitions, wipe transitions. And in this lesson, I invite you all to try most or all of the transitions you have installed in your PC. This should be a good experience for you, so as you can memorize or save the transitions and their effects, so as when you are working in a specific design, you can quickly decide the proper and the right and the good transition that can apply good with your design. And also we can try some of the available transitions. For example, we can try this one, C extra geo, for example. If we press OK, we can find the transition marked here or added as you can see, it's C. When you point over, you can find the transition name, C extra geo. And to preview your transition effect, you have to come back again to the first frame where the background is displayed and play. This is the transition of the C extra. After you apply a transition, you can come back again to edit. And what are the options you can control in the transition? One of the important options is the duration. Duration is now referring to the time, and it's 3 seconds. The transition applies in 3 seconds. You can reduce or enlarge, increase the timing from these arrows, right or left. It's now only 1 second, and you can find this, come back again to rewind and play. It can be now faster. Back again, Control 3 to display. Double click again, and you have more options to control in this transition. For some transitions, you can find the options button available or active. When you click this button, you can find more options for that transition. And in this sample, we can find open close gate that we have previewed now. And we can try the next one, newspaper rotation. If we press OK, then try the transition, we can find it like a newspaper rotation. Here is it. Again, with more options in the same transition, CXT or C extra geo options, you can choose poker mix that can look like this. The last one we can try is the zoom. When we try the zoom, it can look like this effect. So we can have a zoom transition effect until to display our sprite, the BG sprite, as you see. In the same way, you can try more transitions. For example, DM close up that can look like this. We can also try DM twirl or zoom in, zoom in. DMXT glass. To give the glass effect. And we can try this one also, DMXT ripple fade light, to have like this effect that I have used in our sample. So in this lesson, you have learned how to apply transition for your sprites, how to decide the frame where you will apply the transition, and how can you preview or try transitions from the transition frame property window.